Hi everyone, it's Happy Mail Queen. Today I have a Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio design team project for you guys. And I did share this on Instagram, and except for a couple of things that I recently made. So I'll be sharing that with you guys on this video. As always, I will leave the link to the supplies that I used today, and hopefully they are still in stock. They go really fast, as you guys know, so I apologize if some of you guys missed out, but if you don't want to miss out, she does have subscriptions, so you will be able to get the products every month. Every time she comes out with new products every month, you are automatically guaranteed to receive them if you're subscribed. So that's another way to do it. She has wonderful products, as you guys know, and that's why it sells really fast. And don't forget, in the description box, I will also leave my discount code if you guys want to use that. Okay, so without further ado, let me go ahead and share what I created with you guys. As you can see here, these are some of the supplies that I used from my design team package. For my first project, I used these Dear Lizzie clothespins, and they come in 3 different colors here, as you can see: pink, white, and blue. And I made some clothespins, so let me go ahead and share that. So, oh, and I forgot to share, I did use these charms. I think I'm completely out of them, so that's why I didn't share it with my supplies. But they are these pretty gold and red charms. So all I did was just glue these on with some glossy accent, and then I made a hole with my Euro punch on the back of the clothespin, and then I put a jump ring through it and then dangled the little heart charm. I also used the little gems, and those are the little jimmies that I used on the top there just to dress it up further. For my second project, I decided to wire wrap some of the beads, and so I just used actually for this one the ball pin. I don't know if it's called a ball pin, but I just used that for, you know, to string the beads, and then I wire wrap the rest of it and cut out any excess, as you can see here. I'm not the best with wire wrapping, but I learned how to wire wrap from Nurse Tara. All right, and then I did it with also the multifaceted heart one beads, and then just put it on a large jump ring. I think this is like a 10 or 12 millimeter, could be a 10 millimeter jump ring, and then use the ball chain. So wanted to create some stick pins, so I used these diamond head stick pins right here that I can't remember where I got it. I think I got it online, and this is what I came up with, just these 3. And so easy peasy, and all I did was use some glossy accents again. So I would just start this way and then put glossy accent down here, and then put the bead in, put a little bit of glossy accent, put another bead in. So in between each bead I basically put just a tad bit of glossy accent, and then I let that dry, and I let it dry upside down like this. Usually I'll stick it on what do you call it, like a foam block, and then yeah, and then it dries. Good to have them just ready to go in your pincushion here, and you can just whip them out whenever you have a project. I just put these on here, and I love these I don't know, I guess they're like big diaper pins or like a brooch pin, I guess you can call it, maybe. Anyway, I just dangled several of the charms that I made, and I did jewel tones on this one, and I like to keep them just one color. The bigger cabochons, I used the clear plastic bales, and I did receive that on my last design team package from Creativemojowholesalestudio. Up here, I think you can see it better. I just did it in a variety of colors, and I love these bales because they are just you know, they're see-through, so you don't like see it through your I mean, you see a little bit, as you can see there. You can kind of see it in the back. That's why I prefer using these on these type of projects, these like clear resin. I decided to create some actual paper clips. Whoops. And someone had gifted me these. Anyway, I decided to create these, and I also use these pretty butterflies, and I believe my BFF Erica gifted these to me. They're doily butterflies. I layered two, and then I layered this other cloth, I don't know, it's kind of puffy butterfly that she also gifted me. They're probably from Ellie, I'm thinking. And thank you for these, because I finally got to use them. And then there are the heart cabochons. And then lastly, I altered this spool. I've always wanted to alter, you know, a spool with like all kinds of knickknacks on the top. So I just put this pretty ribbon from, I believe, from Michael's, and then the butterfly is not attached. That way the recipient can remove the stick pin. So this is how I like to use my stick pin. You can put them on any project. You can put it on a, like you can put a flower here instead of the butterfly, and you can put this on a card. You just stick it on something, like any cluster of flowers, you know, stick it somewhere in between the flowers. Or you can do it like this. And then here's that clothespin. And all I did was, this is a wooden spool that I probably got at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And I just painted it with my white chalk paint. I used this one right here by Folk Art. And then I use my 1-inch hole punch right here to cut out a pattern paper, and I used the doodle bug just in case you didn't know these cards here, because this is what I'm using right now for Valentine's. It's French Kiss by Doodlebug. I think it was last year's, or 2019 or 2020, I'm not sure, but it's like a year or two ago. And then here I just use my own heart bead right here, but there's the pretty disco ball bead again. There's the little gemmy. I just did that on both sides, and see how cute. And then I added some buttons, and I even put some, what is it, this metallic thread just, you know, just for some added flair. And there you go. That's how the top looks like. Isn't that cute? You can just gift this to somebody and put some, you know, a favorite trim. And then on the bottom here, I even put this Valentine's Day, February 14. Isn't that cute? I'm currently working on a Valentine's Day box for a friend of mine. I've been working on it forever, and I just haven't seen her. So anyway, that is my project for today, you guys. I hope you guys liked it. And again, if you want to visit Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio, the link is in my description box, and don't forget to use my discount code. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later.